It was a cold winter evening. I spent the whole day at the library and it was time for me to go home. As I exited the library, I saw the bus turn around the corner. It was early. I had to run if I didn't want to miss it. I reached it, out of breath, stepped in, paid the fare, and when I turned, I bumped into a tall man. I wasn't expecting that. At this time of the day, the bus is usually empty. The bus was packed. "Sorry," I said to him. He turned, looked at me completely deadpan but said nothing. The driver closed the door and an uncanny silence, as if the air had been sucked out of the cabin, permeated the bus. The tall man stepped to the side, and as if on cue, the crowd parted down the middle, leaving a path for me to walk towards the only empty seat at the back of the bus. I took a seat. My heart was thumping. I didn't know why, but I was extremely unsettled. I kept my gaze on the floor, too scared to look up, but when finally I did, I wished immediately that I hadn't. Every set of eyes in that bus was fixed on me. Fear swelled in me with their blank stares. I wanted to speak up, but the lump in my throat made it impossible. I pulled the rope, but there was no ding. I pulled harder, tried the one on the other side, but nothing. Then I noticed that we were on the wrong road. The bus driver had taken a wrong turn. I looked around. Everyone was still staring at me. The bus stopped at a light and in a panic, I ran to the doors and tried to open them. They wouldn't budge. I had to confront the conductor, I decided, and as I walked up to him, suddenly, the passengers broke their stares and began to pantomime agitation, though their faces remained expressionless. The uncanniness of their movements stopped me in my tracks, and when the bus suddenly started moving again, I was thrown back and I fell to the floor. From here, I saw as the passenger I'd bumped into earlier, face paralyzed, gesticulated horribly trying to get the driver's attention. Suddenly, it hit me that they were acting. I'd heard about the acting troupe who exactly 1 year ago had performed at the library's performance center. Their bus broke down, and during a terrible storm, they were forced to take public transportation back to their hotel. Somehow, the bus driver got confused, took a wrong turn, and drove the bus off an overpass, killing everyone inside. As soon as I realized this, everyone on the bus froze and turned their gazes back on me. The bus screeched to a stop. The doors opened. I stepped out and it began to rain. We were on the wrong side of the town, in the middle of an overpass. The doors closed and the bus completed its journey.
You're not afraid of the dark, are you? La 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 la.